Alright, welcome back. I've just about come off the ceiling after that ridiculous late goal at the new camp to take us to the Champions League final. All in all, our form actually has been the worst since the beginning of the season, I think. We've been pretty consistent throughout most of the season, and here, when the fixtures really stacked up and they've become extremely important, we've not actually played that well. We've scraped result, we've scored late goals, our defence is starting to fail us. But we're in the Champions League final. We've got a tiny outside chance of the Premier League, but it's reliant on basically both Liverpool and Man United losing their games, and we are winning our games. We've obviously got a game in hand as well. But yeah, it's pretty much done. But our form has been so disappointing towards the end of the season that it's really been a bit alarming. I'm going to make... Next year is the year that I want us to become one of the top clubs. I want us to become the team that are... We're almost there, I think. We are just a couple of pieces away. I think there's a few players out there who need... A few areas I need improving on. A few players out here I can afford to let go. And just improve on the squad. I'm hoping that making the Champions League final and challenging for the Premier League has upped our reputation a little bit, which might bring in better players. But there you go. So yeah, we now got this game against Newcastle away. This episode is going to feature the last 3 league games of the season. We've got a good record against Newcastle. We've only ever lost to them once. In 9 times we played them, we've beaten them 6 times. Our form is very inconsistent, but we're favourites. I'm going to try and go for as full strength team as I can. I don't know why. I don't want to play counter-attack, do I, for this game? Oh, hang on. I've gone to Newcastle tactics. That was a mistake. I'm going to play my tiki-taka. I don't know why they want to play that. What's wrong with Caton then? Oh, Caton's going to have to play. I can't be bothered with him. Just keep on getting bloody tired all the time. Put Frith in there. Put Ward in there. Walters, Enrique Pavlenko, Rankin, Solomon, Polyak. Is that a good idea instead of Diogo? Yeah, he's slightly fit, that's fine. And I'm actually going to play Kouassi up front today. I just... and then maybe use Bruninho as an impact. Kouassi actually seems to be doing the business when he's been coming on at the moment, so I'm going to play him there. Bruninho's not quite been as good towards the end of the season. Hughes might... Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. Newcastle away. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll keep an eye on the... are we the late kickoff? I'm not sure, actually. I don't think so. I'll keep an eye on the Man United Liverpool games. It's obviously extremely unlikely that we're gonna... it's even going to go to the last game of the season, which is such a shame because we had it in the palm of our hands, but we've not got the results in the last few games, last few weeks. Prove a point. Yeah, come on. There's still a slither of a chance we can win the league, so let's just do our bit today. I'm not going to look at the league table, I'm going to look at... hang on, there's a highlight already here for Newcastle. Well, it might be for us. Could put pressure on, that's it. Oof. They play it around nicely. Oh, well played, John Caton. He flips that across. Polyak, drop it back, mate. Kouassi's in there. Kouassi's there, blocked. That's going to be the highlight. Good press, though. Good start. Yeah, there you go. Liverpool at Borough. Man United at home to Bournemouth. They're unlikely to lose those games. Unlikely to even drop points, but our form means that we're probably going to drop points. Blair, there's Newcastle on the attack it. Jones. Ooh, headed over. I'd like it to go to the last game of the season. That would be nice. Lima, Pavlenko. Nice. Drop it back. Oh, what happened? There's another block. That's a counter-attack. Ward. Walters. Good play, Lima. Good play, Lima. He's back in the fold in the league. Header comes in. Oh, it's a great header. Habib Kouassi. Great header from the lad. I feel justified in playing him. It's his 10th goal of the season. Great stuff. 1-0 up. Still says 0-0 there, but sometimes it takes a couple of minutes for the score to come through on that latest scores thing. It will do. That's another opportunity. Frith, what have you got? Pavlenko. Polyak. Get it across. It's in! It's 2-0. Suleiman. Beautiful goal. Another headed goal. Get in. Good first 20 minutes. That's another highlight. Good head to that. Come on, Rankin, get on that. Let's play it over the top. Keeper's ball, yeah. Lovely stuff. Dear, keep that playing around. Head back. There we go. Oh, Lima's there. Team's playing well today. Actually having a good game. Come on, Polyak. Nice. Lovely stuff. Drop that across. He's gone for goal himself. Oh, he's hit it right at the keeper. Well, it's 2-0, but on the latest scores it still says 0-0, which is frustrating. Come on, there we go. 2-0. Right. Man United, which means Man United and Liverpool are still 0-0. See what the league table says. Oh, Man United have scored. Well, there you go. We're 6 points behind them. We've got 2 games left. So even if Man United win, thing is, that's the thing. Like, we can still. Everyone can win their games, and we can still finish second and joint on points with Man United. Man United 2-0 up, which isn't helping. Which means we're relying on them losing their last game of the season. But if they draw... Go on, there you go. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, going back to my thought. We can still finish level on points with Man United, even if I think... If we win all our games? No, we're not. We can't, can we? No, I lied. It's actually, come to think of it, it's basically over if Man United win today. Yeah, I've just realised it's basically over because we'll be 6 points behind them. We'll have 2 games. So if we win both of those games and Man United lose, unless we overturn the 10 goal difference, so we need United to lose, say 2-0, and those 2 remaining games we win 4-0 on both of them, 5-0 both of them. That would be a miracle. But yeah, we need a lot of goals to go in our favour, and at the moment it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So. That loss to that, I mean, that draw to United was massive. We got the equaliser in the end, but if we drew against Spurs, we'd still be in with a chance. But yeah, it's Man United winning today basically means it's over for us. So we just got to hope that Bournemouth come back into it. Keep going. 2-0 up, cruising, playing well. Which is a shame. I would have liked to have just to gone to the last day. I know the thing is that we've kind of thrown it away ourselves, really, with a couple of poor performances in the league. Draws against West Ham, against Southampton. They've kind of cost us here, and every point counts towards the end of the season. But we've only lost 3 games this season in the league, which is fantastic. 5 games in total. To go a whole season and lose 5 games, brilliant. That's including cups. Oh, is it a crossbar? We're playing well. We're playing good. Yeah, to only lose 5 games out of all competitions. Brilliant. It's really good. And we've got a great standing. We've got a great opportunity. Playing well. Playing well today. Looking like a much better team. Chelsea got a lot of games in hand, haven't they? We've still got to play Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea is our game in hand. Chelsea away, we definitely are now on. Oh, he's missed it. What a chance for Newcastle. Massive chance. Lennox with the chance there. Come on, there we go. Suleiman. Good run from him. He's played well today. That's lovely. He's cut inside. Go on, Suleiman. It's 3-0. What a wonderful solo effort. It's fantastic from Suleiman. 3-0. Lovely goal. I'll check back. Man United is still winning by the looks of it. If I look at the latest scores. Yeah, Man United. Liverpool's still drawing. I'll make a sub. At the moment, Man United might win the trophy today, technically. I think that means they'll be 3 points clear of Liverpool. Although their goal difference is a little similar. So, right. Keaton is knackered. Who have I got to bring on? I'm going to bring on De Ligt. De Ligt can just come on for Keaton. That's fine. I don't really care that you can't do that job that very well, but just there to fill the numbers at the moment. Kouassi's played well. I'm not going to take him off. Rankin's played well, so I'm not going to take him off. I'm going to take off Pavlenko and put on Angulo. Team's done well. Really good performance. 3-0. Come on, Bournemouth. Get a couple of goals. Make it interesting. Liverpool scored as well. Okay. Never mind. Bit of a pipe dream, I guess, wasn't it? Means that we're 5 points behind Liverpool, 6 points behind United. Got a game in hand on both of them, but it's just not going to happen by the looks of it. We need to really destroy both our last games and hope that United and Liverpool lose the last game. United are 3-0 up now. Yeah. It's a shame. All these goals are really going to count against us. I'm not going to make that third sub. I'm quite happy the way it is at the moment. 2 goals from Suleiman, 1 from Kouassi. There you go. That's the season done. In terms of the league, obviously mathematically it's still Man United won 5-0 in the end. Jesus, that's the difference. Teams just fall over against them. United scored three goals. Well, scored 2 goals in the last injury. We scored 2 goals against Bournemouth as well, didn't we? Yeah. So we're relying on miracles to win the league now. It's still mathematically possible, but we just need a 11 goal swing within 2 games, which is not probably going to happen. And that means we also need West Ham scored. Nogueira scored for Watford again. He's keeping them up single-handedly. I'm going to involve him a lot next year, Nogueira. Okay. Good performance. It's actually probably the best performance in the league for a while. I mean, I'll look at the looking at the trying to think about the Premier League games and the games that we've actually done well and come away with a strong performance and a strong result in the league ages ago. If I take out all competitions, just leave the Premier League in. Bournemouth was a late winner. I think the Arsenal game we played quite well in. I know it's 3-2. 3-2 kind of flattered them in the end, but we played reasonably well in that game. 2-0 against Borough was sound. 4-2 against Brighton was good, apart from the last 10 minutes where we seemed to fall away. Yeah, this has been one of the best ones for a while. But there you go. Doesn't look like the league's going to happen. We're obviously relying on huge results. I'm tempted just to go attacking for the Chelsea game. What else have I got to lose? Just play 2 up front, go for the attacking formation, try and batter them, hope for a 4-5-0 win. Gives ourselves a chance. Then we have to batter, I think it's Reading. We didn't do well against Reading, so there you go. That's the end of that one. Move on to the next game, Chelsea away. We never do well against Chelsea, but now's the time to change it around. Okay. Chelsea away. We've just had some awful news. I'm afraid I have to go over to the injury section and show you that the main man, Bruninho, is injured for 11 days to 3 weeks, meaning that he will miss the last 2 league games of the season and he will miss the Champions League final. I don't know how unlucky you can be. For the best player, probably in the Premier League, definitely in our club. He's the top scorer in the league despite having not as good a season, despite being injured for 2 months. He's now gotten injured again, and he is now out of the rest of the season, including the Champions League final, which is awful. I wanted to play an attacking formation for this game. How have we got that many wins against Chelsea? I don't ever remember doing that. I thought we got an awful record. Maybe our record against them is not as bad as I thought it was. Past meetings. I think our record away isn't very good, but at home it's okay. Past meetings. Yeah, it takes a while to load for some reason. Okay. So we played them 13 times, which is ridiculous. We played them lots of times in cups. Yeah, so away from home, lost, and won that on penalties. That was a draw. We've never, since getting promoted, we've never got a point away from home at Chelsea. At home to Chelsea, we've never lost. We've drawn a few times, but we've never lost at home to Chelsea. So yeah, it's just about who's home and who's away, really. Today we actually need to win to maintain any modicum of opportunity to win this league. It says Keita needs a rest, but I can't give it to you. You have to play. They want De Ligt and Angulo to go in there, but I'm not going to. Unfortunately, Bruninho's done. Yeah, as I said, I was going to play. Well, let's see how we can make it work. Go back to that. That wasn't what I meant to do. Let's see how we can make it work. Get our attacking formation. See what the assistant says. He thinks we should play Diogo up front. I'm inclined to agree. I'm tempted to play Joe War on the right. I know Suleiman had a brilliant game, but Joe War's more suited to that right midfielder role. I like Enrique in there because he'll be more attacking than Angulo or Pavlenko. Definitely don't want to play Angulo in defence. Yeah, I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm happy with De Ligt as well, actually. De Ligt has probably got the experience to do the job, even though he scored that hideous own goal in that Spurs game, which, as no two ways about it, has cost us the league, really. It cost us a real good chance at the league anyway. If we'd won that game, we'd be looking at this game going, this is potentially to win the league. Okay. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? I've made changes that I wasn't supposed to do. Whoops-a-daisy. How'd you cancel that? Go back to that. Can you go back? Oh no, yeah, I've made a mistake. Can you undo? Yes, you can. Oh no, it just takes us back to that. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I've made a bit of a mistake there. I hope it does enough. They need to be complete wing backs. That's what I know. I know they need to be complete wing backs. I think it needs to be a sweeper keeper as well. That's fine. You can do that. Right, we'll just do that. Hope that's enough. Got some big names on the bench I can bring on if necessary. Gutted that Bruninho's not going to be involved, especially the Champions League final. But there we go. I'm going to play attacking. Might as well. I need to score goals. If I understand any chance of this game, I might as well lose 2-0 than win 1-0 at this stage. I know it means that we definitely can't win the title, but we just got to go for goals, and our goal difference is so big that we need to beat these guys. We need to beat them. Go ahead and impress me. See if that does anything. Not really. Okay. Yeah, we need to beat these guys well. Come on. I think we're not the only game happening tonight. I think there is another game, but it's not a big one. Everton, Watford. Not really interested in that. Nogueira, actually, our young Portuguese striker on loan at Watford, he's the second top scorer in the league. So we got the top two scorers are both Concord players. Oh dear. Right. Any chance? Any danger? Oh, comes from Chelsea. Get rid of it. They almost score with their first chance. That's not good. Come on. Looks like we're doing well at the moment, but not creating chances. There's another opportunity for Chelsea by the looks of it. Press, 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 press. That's your job. Come on. It's supposed to be high tech, high intensity. That's the point of this system. That's good. He's lost it. Delict missed out on the header. It's Moriba. It's saved. Wow. Delict missed out on that header there. Almost cost us. Come on. Thing is, the less we do in this game, the more we've got to do against Reading. And obviously hope that United lose. If United get battered, it'll help us. Polyak, nice, come on. Anyone on the end of that? No? Decent ball. Frustrating times. This shows that this season, if anything, has shown that we can challenge. That's good. That's good. Kwasi, get in there. 1-0. Come on. Kwasi's looking good. I was umming and ahhing about selling him, thinking that he might be better off somewhere else. But in the last few months, when he's been called upon, he's actually done well. We need another goal. Oh no. Almiga, good save, Walters. Wow, that should have been a goal. We're gonna concede chances. I know we're gonna concede chances because of the way we're playing. We're playing more attacking. I just got to hope that we hold out in defence, and we just get goals. We need goals. It's annoying how we beat Newcastle quite comfortably 3-0, but we still. Oh, what a ball that is! How does he play a bloody ball like that? It's 1-1. Oh well, it was unlikely that we were going to challenge, wasn't it? It was unlikely that we were going to win it after dropping the points that we did. That game against Spurs was so disappointing. But I'm going to continue with the pressing, with the attacking, because that's all we need. We need goals. We need to win for a start, but we need goals. Keaton's made a lot of mistakes. Shocker. Joe War's not really got involved. We've got a chance now, maybe. Come on. Diogo. Oh, saved. What a chance that is. Brought a lot of fans there, didn't we? Brought a lot of boys. Nice ball. Polyak, get it in the area. Obviously, we played most of last season. Was last season before? Most of the season before at Stamford Bridge, didn't we? So we're not strangers to this ground. But there you go. 1-1 at half time. Not quite what's happening. Go aggressive and tell them I'm far from pleased. Hopefully that puts a rocket up them. Who could I bring on? Maybe Suleiman. I'm not sure. Joe Ward's not really playing well. Rankin's not playing particularly well. So maybe Maya in there, or maybe even Hussey. We haven't got many attacking options really on the bench. Right, last free kick to Chelsea. Caught by Walters. Maybe there's a chance for an attack. Come on, Walters, get forward. He's booted it long. Here he is. Here he is. Super Joe. Get it across, mate. Super Joe War. Oh. No one gets to the end of it. They've not got rid of it, though. Lima. Good ball. Kwasi. Blocked. Joe War again. Kwasi again. Oh. Gotta love Joe War. It's another chance, though. Okay. Well, let's make some substitutions then. I'm going to take off Joe War. I know he's played all right. And bring on Suleiman. And I'm going to take off Rankin. And I'm going to bring on Mark Meyer. You got to get goals. A win at least. Come on. Chelsea got virtually nothing to play for here. I think they're trying to hang on to sixth, hang on to European places, but we've got to get a goal, try and win the game, and then at least have a miracles chance of winning the league. Oh, don't let them score. Come on. If we draw, obviously it is mathematically done. the best we will finish will be third. It's Chelsea at the moment, though. Come on, no one there. It's all Chelsea. We've never won at Stamford Bridge. Can we finally do it today? It's going to have to start happening if we're going to challenge him for league titles. Good ball. But I say we never won at Stamford Bridge. We've never won away at Chelsea. Of course we won at Stamford Bridge because we were home to them. Oh, he's hit it right, the keeper. You have the whole goal away, man. Hit it right, the keeper. Shocking. Oh, it didn't even happen for that corner. Phil Foden's coming on. He's still playing. Come on. Come on. Right. Apparently Hussey has the ability to play striker. I have no idea how. Work rate, pace, finishing 7. Composure 14, decisions 19. No, I'm going to keep Diogo on there. Diogo's had a good season, he might be able to nip one. Highlight, let's hope it's positive. Come on, good ball, Diogo. Good ball. Suman! Oh my word. That's a great chance. Come on. Obviously no need to remind you, but I'll do it again. Without a win today means that we can't win the league. If we do win, we have a minuscule chance of winning it, hoping on ridiculous results and ridiculous things going in our favour. We just need a goal. Oh, that's awful, that from Lima. And they've pushed forward, they've gone attack on, he's put it wide. Even playing all out attack, we can't beat Chelsea. 15 shots, 11 on target, only 1 goal. But we're missing our key striker. That's going to be that, isn't it? It is. There you go. That is the league officially done. Not taking our chances, which is the problem. We were a bit screwed by the fact that our key striker, the best top goal scorer, I'm not going to be too hard now. Our top goal scorer has been injured and is missing the rest of the season. We've missed him for a good portion of the season. It'll be interesting to see how much of the season he's missed, because it gives you that little statistic, doesn't it? Percentage of games list. We've drawn 11 games, which is one of the highest in the league. Only lost 3. Only lost 3 league games. That's the best season we've ever had. We've never lost less than 5 before, and we've lost 3 here. Nogueira scored a couple more. I don't see that it's like that means for the Premier League in terms of the Golden Boot, because does that mean he's got a chance? He's got a chance. He's got a chance. He's 1 goal off the top, and Bruninho won't be playing the last game of the season, so Nogueira could take it. I'm definitely involving him next year. Delighted to have him involved. Why is that drop down? It's usually around there. Okay. Gutted. Premier League's done. I will still show you the Reading game, because the last games of the season can always be a bit crazy, and hopefully we score a few goals, and it'll be nice to see the end of the season thing. But yeah, I'll show you the Reading game now. Okay, Reading at home. Last game of the season. Last game of the season always seems a bit weird. Was it last year that we had that ridiculous game against Burnley? The 6-4 home loss. Crazy. Was just about enough to keep us up on goals scored, I think it was. But there you go. They keep us in the Champions League places, I mean. Okay, going back to the regular formation today. I'm going to sort of play a little bit of a change side. There's players I can't afford to drop and players I can. So I'm going to play Maya, Polyak, probably going to play Joe War on the right. I'm going to play Hussey, and I'm going to play Angulo in midfield. I'm going to give Delict a go on there, put Ward in defence. Obviously, I haven't got a replacement for Lima. In terms of right back, I'm going to give that to Nath Gallagher again. It's just because I need to sort of rest a couple of players in 2 weeks' time. We've got a Champions League final to deal with, so I'll play him. I'm going to play Palomba as well. He played basically no games this year, but he's a bit of a club legend. Let's go with that for now. Maybe Dean Hughes, actually. Dean Hughes is defensively minded, isn't he? Is he? Defensive midfielder. Yeah, I'll give Dean Hughes. He's only 18. Highly rated from our youth system, so I'll give him a game with Hussey. We'll see how it goes. You never know. Might work out. Put him there. Got Angulo on the bench. Yeah, Diogo ranks a strong bench. Unfortunately, no strikers on there because one of them is injured. Ball playing defender. Yeah, I'll make sure everyone's happy in their positions, in their roles. Probably going to sell Palomba at the end of the season, so I wanted to give him a game just to sort of say goodbye to the club. Delict is definitely going to leave. I might even sell players like Ward, and I'll think about the others. Maya, yeah, you can play there. There we go. All right, the result doesn't really matter. Let's just go and have fun, shall we? This is probably the most chilled game of football that we'll ever have. Nothing on it. We're going to finish third. We're not going to win the league. And we've also got a Champions League final to deal with in 2 weeks. So I'm going to just chill for the rest of this game. Encourage the players I could. I'm just going to tell them the pressure's off. Go out there, relax, play natural game. There you go. Absolutely no pressure to do anything today. Let's just have some fun. I'll take a look at obviously the title. There is still to be won between Man United and Liverpool. Man United just need a win and they will guarantee it. And they are away at Watford. Nogueira could win it. Could spoil the party. Liverpool are home to Newcastle, so I'll keep an eye on those games just because it's fun to keep an eye on that sort of stuff. But yeah, nothing on this game for us. Oh. Apologies if you can hear a dog barking downstairs. She gets a bit excited sometimes, usually when it's around dinner time. Lima. Can't get in there, mate. That's quite slow. You're just trotting along. I've got rid of it, but not very far. Hughes does well to clear up. Hussey. What on earth are you doing, Hussey? Just plays a long ball back to the keeper. And Palomba loses it. What rubbish is this? Oh, well played, Hughes. Dean Hughes, go on, lad. Oh, he scored! I have no idea why he's up there, but Dean Hughes, 18-year-old midfielder, I think he's playing his first game of the season, has scored his first goal for the club. Man United have won that. Well played, Dean Hughes. I have no idea. What a strange turn of events that was. Last game of the season, always a bit weird, isn't it? There you go, Dean Hughes has popped up with a goal. Oh! What for the equaliser? Liverpool winning. That means Liverpool win the title. Are Watford going to spoil this title for United? It's 2-0. Kwasi. There, mate. Helpful for him to get into a bit of form before the Champions League final. Lovely ball in by Super Joe War. I love Joe War. I love him. That looks like another goal. No, it isn't. It's 1-1 still. Liverpool 1-0 up. Man United are 1-1. Still plenty of time left. We're 2-0 up. Cruising here. We tend to do well against Reading, to be fair. Ward. Maya off a post. Headed off the post. Unlucky. Cruising at the moment. Cruising. It'd be interesting to see who will be interested in joining us once the season's done. Maybe if we even nick a Champions League title out of this. Oh, it's gone over the top. Reading got a chance to score. Good save, Palomba. Oh, he's still got it, any Gonzalo Palomba. Absolute club legend. Headed away by Hussey. Okay. Liverpool is still winning. United is still drawing. If I show the league table, yeah, as it stands, Liverpool will nick it on the last game of the season. We're cruising this game. No, not much to write home about here, other than Dean Hughes' splendid goal Don't know why he's up there. He's supposed to be a bit of a defensive midfielder, but there you go. There we go. Yeah. Liverpool 2-0 up now. Pressure's on, United. Got to get a goal. Yeah, I'm just going to... nothing to mention. Just keep going. I will make some substitutions. I'm just trying to think who I'll need to take off. I might take off Kouassi because he's obviously going to have to be the starting striker. But most of these players, given if we have a full strength team, wouldn't play in the final. I think pretty much everyone. The only one who would be Lima and Kouassi. Oh, whoa, nicely done. Oh. Okay. Let's make a sub then. There's no need to risk anybody else. Going to take off Kouassi just as a way of... Well, apparently Rankin can play up front. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's give Rankin a go up front. False 9 on deep line forward. Not ideal. Deep line forward. Assuming it's support rather than attack. No, you can do attack. Okay. And then... Blimey. Don't really know, really. Anyone I bring on as someone who's likely to play in the final, and apart from Angulo. Actually, I'm going to have to think about who I want to play in that Champions League final in centre defence, because I know Frith is going to play, but I don't know who's going to play alongside him. Ibanez is obviously injured. It's either going to be De Ligt, Ward, or Angulo. Keep these guys here. It's more likely to be De Ligt or Ward. I'm not likely to play Angulo. John Rankin, midfield orchestrator's gone on up front. Yeah, well done, Kouassi. Got another goal. Nice for him to hit some form. United are still drawing. Newcastle have pulled one back against Liverpool. Come on, Polyak. Oh, what's he doing? Okay. Get on there. Oh. Was a big long ball. It's done for. Hang on a minute. That did for De Ligt. Right, okay. Okay. I think De Ligt's going to be the guy who's going to miss out on the Champions League final. I'm going to put Angulo in there. See if he can show me anything in the last half an hour that stakes his claim, but I don't think De Ligt is going to play in that Champions League final. Would be a glorious end to. He might in his last game for the club. I think he might even retire. You never know. Some of these players, when they don't get a club, tend to retire. But Maya, put up wet weight. Let's see. He's played well. That's poor that from Moore though. Hughes nicely mopped up. Polyak, give the ball. Lima. Hussey. What have we got, lads? It's Polyak. Go on, Polyak. Ooh. Good save. Yeah, not as quite as dominating as I'd hoped, really. Lions share of possession, but not really. Man United still drawing. They need a goal desperately. Over the top, it's Egan. Oh, save by Palombo. Well played. Yeah, what free clear-cut chances. Bit worrying. Ooh, I thought he scored then. Yeah, a bit worrying. We've conceded a few chances against Reading. Ward seems to have played okay. He's on a 7.2 rating. Palombo's played well as well, actually, to be fair. That's probably his last game for us. Let's give another guy a run out, shall we? Just a bit scared that someone's going to get injured. I'll bring on Diogo for Polyak. Hopefully staying on the wing, he doesn't get too much involved. Still 1-1, Watford United. How are Liverpool getting on? Liverpool 2-1. Oh, blimey, it's close. What, United going to bottle the title on the last day of the season? Looks like this game's drawing to a close. That's a free kick to War. What's he done? Oh, he's belted it in. 7th goal of the season for our number 7, Joe War. What a free kick. Absolutely hammered in the top corner. it's needless to say that Joe Watt is going to get a run out in the Champions League final. But yeah, it's come to a close here. Have Man United scored? No, it's still, what's the score? Liverpool, Newcastle, still 2-1. Oh, United scored! Oh my word! Can you believe it? Jules Rousseau. I have no idea who he is. He's a 21-year-old French midfielder, but he has scored to win United the Premier League. Oh, look at that. 91st minute winner. That is a sickener for Liverpool. I can't stand Liverpool. There you go. 1-3-0 last game season. Joe Watt getting the final goal of the league campaign. Finished third. 10 points clear of fourth. Man City. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Season comes to a close. A little bit disappointing to only lose 3 league games. It's crazy. Only lost 3 league games all season and finished third. Well done, lads. Good win. Joe Watt with a fantastic free kick, getting player of the match as well. It's needless to say, in the Champions League final, I'm going to give Joe Watt a run out. I probably won't start him, but he's an absolute club legend, and I'd love him to get a run out in the Champions League final against Real Madrid. But there you go. That's the season done in terms of the Premier League. That's how it finishes up. Derby go down with Norwich and Middlesbrough. Man United do the double, so United clinch the season. That point against us, man, was massive for them in the end. Classy War on form, yeah, brilliant stuff. Get 41 million for finishing third, lovely stuff. Okay. Alright, this is where I'll leave you. When you next join me in tomorrow's episode, we will be in the Champions League final in Kiev against Real Madrid. Mental. I'll see you there. Cheers, then.